What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Fun Per Megabyte. Thinking about making this video for a while. I just had to get my thoughts together to make sure I can get the point across as best as possible. I know mobile gaming has a lot to improve on, but we're in a great space and I'm seeing the industry really take heed to what we want. With that said, here are the top 5 reasons mobile gaming is the future. Hate it or love it. Number 1. Before mobile gaming was as big as it is right now, we've all loved our GameBoys, PSPs, Wii U's, and now the Nintendo Switch. All of these devices have sold millions of copies all around the globe. So that just means that the proof is in the pudding. There's a market out there, people want it, there's money to be made, and companies are going to keep making and selling them. So with that said, on to number 2. Companies have noticed that there's a lot of money to be made in the mobile market. The revenue and the market value is crazy. I mean, just look at your app store. It's the #1 app category on any platform. Doesn't matter if you have an Android or an Apple device. It's estimated that 230 million Americans play mobile games. It's a $7 billion industry, and I think the last stat that I looked at is estimated to keep growing to $180 billion by 2021. Just ask Nintendo, they're definitely getting their hands dirty. They're jumping in and doubling down on the industry as well. Another fun fact that I didn't even realize, I don't know where they're getting these stats from, but I'll link the article that I found with all this information. 60% of mobile gamers are women, and you already know what that means. It's a wrap. They're the ones that spend the most money, and that's probably why the mobile industry is making so much damn money anyway. Number 3, cross-platform games. Keep playing even when you're away from your PC and console. It's huge. It hasn't been like the biggest driving force in getting people onto the mobile platform or playing mobile games, but it's definitely a good thing to have. If you've been playing a game on your console or your PC and you have to go somewhere on your commute, you can always pull out your phone and keep playing that said game, which is great. I don't think that that's a bad thing at all. Now, you're not going to get the same experience, of course, because you're on your phone, but I would love to be able to do that with any game, honestly. Number 4, full game ports. You guys have seen games like San Andreas, I think GTA 3, the first 3D version of Grand Theft Auto, get ported over to the mobile platform, and they play awesomely. I'm not even gonna lie, when I started playing it, it just gave me all the feels. It was mad nostalgic to be able to go back and play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and some of the other ones, and I think it's really good for gaming because it's like, well, I might not have that console anymore, but it's great that I can still play that game. I don't have to go and buy an old PS2. Microsoft and Sony half the time don't even care about backwards compatibility, so it's always good, and I think it just keeps the longevity of other games going. Another big thing about this is the graphics. Consoles, as great as they are, the mobile platform is not too far behind, especially if we're able to port full games like that onto a mobile device. The possibilities are endless. Number 5. Now, for a little bit of controversy and why I think mobile gaming is definitely the future, USB and Bluetooth controllers for mobile phones. GameVice, a company that makes controllers for mobile phones, is actually suing Nintendo right now because I think they've been making, I guess they've been making their controllers for a while before the Switch was released, and honestly it looked very much alike. The joysticks, the buttons, it kind of reeks of someone stealing some shit. According to some of the sources that I looked up, GameVice is saying that the Switch design infringes on some type of patent that they had, and it's not really looking good for Nintendo at the moment. I don't really know how it's going to end up. May not even be able to freaking buy a Nintendo Switch at some point. But these are big companies, I'm sure they're going to figure it out some way. Just get a big payout. With all that said, I feel like those are 5 reasons you really cannot complain about mobile gaming anymore. There are so many different things that you can do to kind of mitigate whatever you hate about mobile games. There are some games out there that don't have autoplay. There are some games out there that have intuitive touch controls. If you don't like the controls, you can get one of these controllers for your phone and kind of get the same experience that you would playing at home on your console. Scratch that, the same experience you're gonna get lugging around your PSP or Nintendo Switch or anything else that Nintendo, Microsoft, or Sony has made in the past. If you were able to do it before, why not pull out an accessory for your phone? Much easier. Strap your phone in and game on. And I know regardless of what I say, there's still gonna be people out there that just don't want to game on their phone. That's cool, I understand. The market is growing though. It's making a lot of money. The games are getting better, and I'm gonna keep enjoying them. So that's it for me on this topic. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.